We go Christopher. As I tell you, we don't get Brim James Musa online, and Brim James Musa happened to be the head of media na the Sierra Leone Police Kenema division. Hello, Brim James Musa. Good morning. You're live on Top Radio.
Yes, good morning, my brother, number one, Mr. Moriba, and good morning, the family that would listen to me this morning.
James Musa, of course, since yesterday we served on the follow-up this particular unfortunate situation where been erupt between Alhaji Amadou Bawe, popularly known as LG, when an artist, we recently been getting appointment as peace ambassador by His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Madabio between he and that of the mayor for Kenema municipality when I worship the mayor Thomas Banda Black Karimo by you. And we don't get series of allegations where the mayor don't make say LJ and in boys and began for assault twice or thrice yesterday. And we understand say LJ and some of the men then began for day under detention since last night to this morning. As we speak, BJ Musa, waiting the public need for no concerning police intervention since yesterday to this moment.
Yes, I want to start off for tell we listeners and say, of course, the police in Kenema don't start investigation into a case reported by the mayor against LJ, where several allegations that inside assault and etc. etc. And I want to tell listeners and say the police don't institute a full-blown investigation into that matter. And I also want to confirm to say yes, of course, considering several other factors by the Sierra Leone police and the LAJ and some of the man them where the allegation but they revolve around yesterday during the course of the incident, then they now with police custody and they help with the investigation. What's important where I want for Lake there is that we want for the people of Kenema go about their normal business. Then are the first thing where I want for clear.
Okay.
And also I want for make them know say an incident or a crime when committed, it now becomes the responsibility of the police to look into it and make them feel free and rely on the expertise of the police for let them look into this issue. The two parties involving into this incident will not say then get them funds them then get them membership, a large membership.
Followers, in other words.
Followers, yes, followers. When you talk about the mayor, now this city, thousands of people vote in make it be the mayor of the city. And also the LGO they talk about, we all know say an entertainer, and so many people believe in entertainment. So we're looking at those two circumstances, we want for coming as law enforcers and expert professionals for ensure say we institute an investigation where go be credible, where go be time bound, and we will do them in such a way that the public will be informed as the investigation the progress. So as you talk now, the investigation they in progress, and for confirm further say LJ then a custody together with some of the man them where the allegation will revolve around yesterday. And the investigation they on effectively and will continue for inform members of the public as the incident they go on. And on the health or the condition of the mayor as we speak, I mean the medical people we have to determine that, which we do yesterday as part of responsibility now for ensure see quickly we'll get a medical paper, a police request medical paper for make it go now hospital so that they will look up and later endorse the medical and take them back to Kenema police station as part of the investigation.
All right, so Brim James Musa, the other thing we like members of the public go on for know about around this particular issue now that it has well been the rumor say LJ in convoy we move with or in team we move with yesterday for come honor in show we been getting at Kenema yesterday. Among that particular team that been get about 2 or 3 OSD officers them, and that then officers and they una been get for apprehending particular officers and they yesterday for whether una describe as misconduct or so una sabi better. That themselves una been get for put the yesterday in the police cells. What do you will be around this incident as well?
Yes, of course. This one also very important. I also want to confirm say those police officers we don't take them gun then at the hand yesterday, and they in a custody, and we bend for investigate them, institutionally or from the institution point of view, considering their ethics and the professionals. Okay. Because considering the fact that a police officer is always considered to be a professional,
okay.
If you provide security for somebody when not a police officer, we expect you for be that kind of possible for give a professional advice and a professional guide. Mm. But if you fail to do that in law, we call an omission. When you commit an act to go do something, I want it and the way the law can only for, or way you fail for do what you're supposed to do, the law will also only for that.
And annoying.
Okay. So like how the labor can call annoying and doing sure. So
okay.
So if you not able to play well between those two things, and you want for be emotional and be carried away by your own boss, leaving your allegiance out, then we'll put questions to you and remind you, say, you are serving a country and not an individual. So we are looking at the role they play yesterday as an institution, and if there is any default, we will investigate them and we will conduct tribunal for them quickly, and I shall say we will give them appropriate punishment we will require. We will range from maybe reduction if they have rank, it could be suspension, it could even be dismissal. It depends on the gravity of the omission we take place yesterday. So I also want to confirm, say, not to allege in a man no more day, but we your member of our constituency when at the SLP, we because of one reason or the other, we will need to say they ask to answer questions, they serve in a custody and they are part of the investigation.
Now, true say one for them very OSD officers and we currently in a custody when your colleague the one big for COG and gone yesterday during the fracas we been happening between Mayor and LG and Imandem.
But that is all what is in the package of our investigation.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm. If you put a gun at an alert position, waiting lead you to that one day is also a professional issue. Because when you foresee the kind of threat or the reason clearly, you for be accountable for your action. When you take this action, when you take, was it appropriate for me for taker at this time, or this constitutes the investigations we will go for conduct on their conduct. Yeah, so that is it. I mean, like how Krioma can say now, other person in fish no more, you not kill one for away. But if you fish rotting, I mean, you go to him. So that's different kettle of fish altogether. But what's important is that in as much as the two people primarily were involved into this, like we say here, you clearly see get a huge amount of followers. We want the police, as the police, we want to let the people then carry on their normal business, let them continue to go about their normal business, be it a fan of LJ or be it a follower of the mayor. Just rely on the investigations of the police, and we're not going to keep una in communicado, or we're not going to keep una, we're not going to give una information. As the investigation they unfold, we'll continue for update una on what they happen.
Allegation day against the LG and Imandem began for assault some police officers and at the Wanjama checkpoint. Usai, the mayor allegedly began for camp for seek a quick refuge after a forced interface with LG. Usai, according to the mayor, way he meet LG and Imandem, be the beat one particular driver and the apprentice, between Boo and Kenema Highway, we try for let it stop them say for make them not go take the law at their hand. Where the mayor let's say LG and boys them being for throwing effective against them. We like some word we not go say for professional reasons. But not to say LG and Imandem began for assault some of our officers and our Wanjama checkpoint.
Well, now when we start this discussion, I say the assault on the mayor and other related offenses.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Other offenses, them ranging from assault on police, obstruction, and etc. All the cases where the police they preliminarily investigate against the LA and colleagues the way they become yesterday. And as I say, the outcome of these investigations is not only going to limit it to the mayor as an individual. They look at the incident between them and the driver, as reported. Also, an assault case reported against them. Those police officers will report say they were assaulted. On duty. And that aspect of the investigation, we also get for tell say there was an aspect of obstruction when police will carry out the normal duty. Say checkpoint now an operational area.
Yeah.
If you can't obstruct the flow of traffic or the normal functions of policing as a checkpoint, it also accumulates to an offense. So that one there also is so like well to put it all, we have several allegations where they actually look into this matter. I make a one for assured members of the public or make the exercise restrained and patient. Whosoever with this thing touch directly or indirectly, you therefore rely on the police and make sure say you give ears and you comport with the investigation so that at the end of the day we will see what thing will happen.
All right, as when I get a professional mandate, we all suppose for give una that kind of support we una need for carry out that professional mandate. Last night we see where some people will be receive this particular message in a form of distress we been for go and almost being one for invade the police station yesterday. Una they expect them can see them this morning.
Well, a situation like this. I don't feel say somebody could be Catholic than the Pope.
Okay.
Because now you get in church. Yeah. Okay. If there is an issue of this nature, then police investigate. Then you would refer to you as a sympathizer. Then you go commit your own offense. And this country now a law country, now a state, and when they say a state now a country where getting you nyamonyama inside it.
Yeah.
I mean, we will hold you. Maybe before we end up this investigation, we expedite your process to send in a court you would go before. So what ancients or what point am I trying to make here? The point where they try to make here is an officer, apart from Jesus, anybody willing for die for person. Okay? This is a case we would investigate. We don't one day penetrate investigation to LAJ across this country where it is past. Where you go McKinney, there are police there. You don't go to other places. Police every day. In fact, they provide security for issue and so forth and so on. And police as an institution not get anything against anybody. But if there is a case where we are to investigate, we must investigate. And during the time we would investigate, if any individual, group of individuals seem to obstruct, then you don't commit an offense on your own because you're responsible for your own action. More especially if those actions are voluntary. If you move like your place, you go now Kenema police station, you say no, if you obstruct or if you do something where you will cause damage to either property or individual, then you go do it at your own detriment. I make as an early stage this morning, we come out to the public, and this could be an evidence between me and you and the one that were listening. We don't talk to the people of Kenema. Say this incident will happen yesterday. They under a full-blown investigation, and that they for exercise patience and continue for listening to we as we update them as the investigation the progress. I think that is sufficient. That's the best bet we can do. But if anybody sees the law, if you take an hand, then again forget it's a problem. That's how I can address that one.
Yeah, some rumor some public opinion where we get since last night to this moment. Now that some people even say like how LHA don't pass mark, it don't too much this year, therefore deal with A, B, C, and D. So now, between you and I, what in really the public need for know about police investigation into a matter of search?
We don't attach emotion to investigation, my brother. We have to do an investigation with devoid from emotion attached. Yeah, we are investigating based on evidence and fact before us.
Okay.
If you don't pass mark, that is not an evidence. I mean, you can't hold somebody responsible for previous action. If you don't pass mark, you don't do A, B, C, and D. I think for those incidents will happen at that place and at particular time, he has been investigated for that. That's the kettle of fish altogether. What is before us is what we have to look at, leaving aside all other attachments. So we will not attach emotion. Whatever the case is, this is the case we are investigating, and the evidence is in line with the allegation, then that is where we have to hold. But if the evidence is against the allegation, then we will not get anything against that. We will not attach emotion, we will not go against somebody who will be on previous character. No. So the best way people need to know is this is a professional institution, and we investigate based on what happened and the evidence will get at hand, and not on previous character.
All right, Brahma James Musa, whilst we are sure the police say we are available because this particular issue don't get that kind of national attention, as you make mention of the followers where they around either parties were involved into this particular matter. That we go according any so far where the police go on for make use of for make sure say una don't intimidate the public as to current as to how things then they unfold around this particular investigation where police they carry on. So waiting at the message we go on for left with for now, and I go on for implore that you please day by you already said because maybe we will get some public views we will need a response from the police.
Yes, firstly, I want to convey the sentiment to the management of that radio for the opportunity where you don't give it. That's how a community radio or whatever way it was registered, and that is how an institution of that nature can contribute to national development. Because information is key, and when you deprive people of information, it can lead to several other things. So I want to say thank you on behalf of the Sierra Leone Police for giving us that kind of opportunity for say anytime ready for come to the public, more especially for this one. And like it has always been, that radio always at our disposal, more so with critical things and today for discuss in this part of the country. I want to say thank you to you and the management of that radio. Secondly, I will continue for monitor and see if I will get anything for response. I assure you that. Thirdly, I have to emphasize on the fact that people in Kenema, this thing will happen yesterday, a day on investigation, and everybody forgot about the normal business. And nobody, I repeat, nobody, be it an individual, group of individuals, for create anything where you could make yourself go inside a situation where you could regret tomorrow. Fourthly, we want for people then we get useful information. We were able for tender to the police. We will help we for expedite this information. Let them come forth and give us those information. And if you think you have an information way relevant to this investigation, you can come. You give me that information that day, so that you don't contribute also to security progress in this country. So after the key things that I don't mention, I want to say plenty thank you to you for having me this morning, and I also want to say thank you to the one that were patient that listen to we, the people in Kenema we exercised patience yesterday. This is a situation where me personally want to say thank to the people of Kenema, because like I say, the followers of the mayor are many. We also say the followers of LAJ are many, but because this town is a town we believe in peace. This town is a town we believe in development. They're able to exercise patience yesterday. And the mayor himself, I want to commend him because he has reported to the police and we are investigating. The total number of people we get as a follower, if he was not in his sense yesterday to control the situation like he did, maybe we will talk or not for don't talk. I want to say thank you to that and make it rely on the investigations of the police, and the police will investigate this thing devoid of any attachment. Thank you so much, and until we meet again, DJ Musa's my name. Thank you.
All right. In Brim.
Yes, followers, welcome once again to SL News Blog. You will just join this SL News Blog in the listen. Don't forget to subscribe. You will watch the program on YouTube. You also please subscribe to the channel as we go continue for the bring information to Una. Thank you for always stay with SL News Blog.